figurative language. And after our discussion this morning, we are going to go back with our objectives and we are going to ask ourselves if we really accomplished those objectives. Let us have first our review. What was our discussion last meeting? Yes, Cardel, what was our topic last meeting?
Our previous topic was about sensory images.
Okay, sensory images, or sensory imagery. So I have here statements on the board, on the screen. So you have here auditory, visual, olfactory, gustatory, and kinesthetic. Okay, so those are these different sensory images. So let us have first. You're going to answer whether it is auditory, visual, olfactory, gustatory, or kinesthetic. Alright? So I have here a balloon. So I am going to give you these balloons. You are going to give me number. Tapos we are going to count. And if ever who are going to or to hold the balloon, so you are going to answer number 1. Okay? Sige, so the magic number is ipasa ha, dapat dilin mo to. So the magic number is 10. Pasa. 1. Whoever person, you can pass the balloon. 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, so please go ahead. What is read first the statement number 1. Read first. Okay, what is your answer? Gustatory. Is it correct?
Yes.
Alright, yes. And now, you're going to pass that one. The magic number is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes. Which is 5? Okay, whenever you answer, read the question, the statement number 2. Read first.
Refers to the sense of sight.
Yes, your answer is visual. Correct. And hold that one. So the magic number is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright? Read the statement and your answer number 3.
Refers to movement.
Kinesthetic. Yes, correct. Pass the balloon. Number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yes. Number 4.
Refers to the sense of smell.
Yes, what is your answer?
Olfactory.
Olfactory. Very good. Pass the balloon. Kana. Sige, ready. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Christine Joy, what is... Okay, please read number 5.
Refers to the sense of hearing.
Okay, what is that? Auditory. Very good. So I guess all of you are very familiar and you are already master of the different sensory imagery. So this time, let us have a very short activity for our... I'm sure that this is very interesting activity. So the name of this activity is I'll do it for you. Alright. So this table to make our this table will be group 1. This table is going group 2 and group 3. So you are only given 3. I'm going to group you 3 groups only. So what you are going to do is group 1, group 2, group 3. So obviously, the first challenge will be accepted by group 1. Okay, sige, group 1, everybody stand, group 1. So this is your challenge. Okay, group 1, read the direction, go.
Read this tongue twister from slowest, moderate, and fastest.
Alright, so 3. First, you're going to read the tongue twister slow. And next is moderate. Then after moderate, fast. Okay, sige. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, slow first. Okay, ready? Observe lang. Sige, group 1, you start. Sally, ready, slow, go.
Sally sees and sells Sally's seashells by the sacred Chinese seashore.
Sacred, shiny, seashore. Alright, next, the second statement.
The big bad bear scared all the bubbling baby bunnies by the buzzing bees in the bushes.
Alright, very good. Now, let us proceed with the moderate. Not so slow, not so fast. Okay, moderate only. Alright, let's start. Sally, 5, 6, 7, go.
Sally sees and sells Sally's seashells by the sacred Chinese seashore.
Wow. Next, the second sentence. Ready, go.
The big bad bear scared all the bubbling baby bunnies by the buzzing bees in the bushes.
Wow. Fast na? Ready? 5, 6, 7, go!
Sally sees and sells Sally's seashells by the sacred Chinese seashore.
Right, sige. Next. The big, ready? 5, 6, 7, go!
The big bad bear scared all the bubbling baby bunnies by the buzzing bees in the bushes.
Alright, let us give my claps group 1. Thank you very much, group 1, for your participation. Challenge accomplished. So let's now proceed with group 2. So here's your challenge. You read the direction, please. Group 2.
Sing this song as if you are crying, hungry, and
Sige. Listen. Let us sing first. Group 2. You sing first the song. Normal. No crying, no hungry, no happy. Okay, normal. Sige. Ready? 5, 6, 7, go.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy with the rain. You never knew Please don't take my sunshine
You
away.
on, here's your challenge. Here's your challenge group 3. Read the direction. Quiet. Group 1 and group 2. Quiet. Listen. Group 3. Read the direction. Go. You are now a rapper. Do a rap song using this lyrics. Okay, listen. To make your task simpler, I have here music. Challenge that you have accomplished. First, we have here the group 1. Your task is, what is your task? The tongue twister. Alright? So we have here Sally C's and everything. And group 2, your task is this one, Romar Sunshine. And task of the group 3 is this one, Nature. Nature loves us. Right? And now, this morning we are going to discuss what are these examples that you have done in the activity. Alright. So we are going to have this morning, everybody read the title. Go.
Literary devices.
Right. Interesting when you read and useful when you write. So this is one of the techniques of the famous writers, that they really maximize the usage of these literary devices in order to make their outputs, their masterpieces, a very, very good output, very good literary piece. Alright, so I want everybody to read what is a figurative speech. Ready? Go.
A figurative speech is a literary device that achieves a spatial effect by using words in a distinctive way.
Alright, so this morning we are going to focus on the figurative language. Right, so this is one of the literary devices that we are going to focus in this morning. So we have here figurative language. Alright, everybody read what is figurative language. Go.
Figurative language. Language that has meaning beyond the literal meaning, also known as figures of speech.
Right, are you familiar with figures of speech? Are you familiar? Yes or no? Are you familiar? Yes. You have discussed this one when you were elementary, until grade 7 until now, right? So this morning we are going to know what are the figurative languages that we can use as a student, and sometimes we are going to develop our skills understanding those figurative languages that we read in novels and different stories, right? Next, let's have first the simile, right? Very simple, very common. I want, yes, Sidik, please read what is simile. Go.
Simile is an expression comparing one thing to another using the words like.
Alright. Simile, using the word like or as. Okay. Example, he ran like a cat, lightly and quietly. Alright. Her blue moon passed as quickly as an afternoon rain shower. So there is like and as that we use in these sentences to compare two different things. Let's have next. Okay, metaphor. Okay, please read, Sheila. What is metaphor?
Metaphor is a comparison of two unlike things without using the words like or as.
Alright. So, without the use of like and as. Like and as. So, example, he was a statue waiting to hear the news. Okay, so again, there is two different things being compared without the use of like and as. So, in the first example, who is the person being compared? Statue and he, the boy. Alright? So there are two different things. The boy and the statue. He. Next sentence, she was a mother hen, trying to take care of everyone around her. Alright? So mother hen. So the girl is being described as a mother hen. Next, hyperbole. Right? Please read, Jim, what is hyperbole?
Hyperbole is an obvious exaggeration of overstatement.
Alright, overstatement. Alright, example, I'm so hungry, I could eat a horse. Diba? Exaggerated. Alright? So, another example, we can also say that for example, you are lovers and you will say, I cannot live without you. Ang ending, nagkulang niya po. Next, personification. Alright, yes, Mojib, what is personification?
Personification is when a writer gives human qualities to animals or objects.
Alright, example, my car drank the gasoline in one gulp. Alright? So you are going to remember that when we say personification from the word person, the qualities of the person being described, being given to the animals and sometimes objects. Example, the cat laughed. Right? Yun, hindi mo dyan katawa ang cat. Okay? So we give laugh, the word laugh there to the animal. The last example, the newspaper headline glared at me. Mututok bagog ng newspaper, di ba? Alright? So we give human characteristics to the objects and animals. Next, onomatopoeia. Yes. Norema, yes. Read the one. Definition.
Onomatopoeia is a word that imitates the sound it represents.
Yes. Example. Crunch. Zap. Tick-tock. Whoosh. Tick-tock. Who can give me a sentence of using the onomatopoeia tick-tock? Yes. The. Please stand. Share your sentence. Baya. The clock, the tick-tock of the clock. Alright? The tick-tock of the clock. Or another is we have the beat of the jeepney. Alright? Next. Do not forget onomatopoeia, it refers to sound. Sound. Onomatopoeia. Alright. This is connected what we have discussed previously about imagery. Yes, what is the definition? Linguist? Imagery.
Imagery is when a writer invokes the five senses.
Alright. Example, the smell reminded him of rotting tomatoes. Right? So the fence was uneven, like baby teeth growing awkwardly in. Okay? So it has being given different senses, as what we have discussed already in the past lesson. Alright, foreshadowing. What is foreshadowing, Cyrus?
Things that an author does to prepare the reader for what to help the reader anticipate the outcome.
Alright, we have here example. The pipe is going to burst, but before it does, the author writes a scene where the family notices a small dark spot on the ceiling but ignores it. Okay, so you see a foreshadowing. It is somewhat like there is this foreshadows. You are going to say something what will happen. It will eventually pop into your mind. So that is foreshadowing. So we have here alliteration. Alright, so this is what you have done in group 1. Right? So there is this repetition. What is alliteration? Feeling.
Repetition is the repetition of the same consonants in words occurring near one another.
Alright. So, diba, you have uttered a while ago the different tongue twisters, but they have the same consonant sound, like seashells, Sally. So what is the letter that is the consonant that is being repeatedly uttered? Yes, letter S. And the last is letter B, the big bad bear.